Hello everybody, welcome back to the Quadrant. In the last video we mercifully killed our partner Ben because he had turned into a naked zombie. We had to fry his butt in the incinerator. Alright, nothing really to see here. Yeah, I forgot how wild the flashing lights are in this game. Pretty crazy. Wow. Parking garage. And how long have these cars been down here? Gross. They're acting like the music, like something's down here. There's gotta be a flashlight in one of these police cars, right? Spooky, man. Is there something in here, man? Am I alone in here? So frickin' dark, it doesn't help. Like a rave party over here. Okay. After me and all of you have mild seizures, let's continue. What's over here? Doesn't look like the kind of car that would have a back windshield wiper. These are all monitors. The game has decided to stop letting us open drawers anymore, so that's very sad, right? Speak. Okay, he was talking. Okay. I want to say find the underground tram. Okay. I believe that was the conclusion of episode 2, and we're starting the third and final episode 3. And we magically have a flashlight. We're still not in our suit. I don't know why we have a flashlight all of a sudden. So we've already basically found Jamie and Ben. We incinerated Ben in the last video. And Jamie ran off into that one hallway and got killed by one of those spiders. And we've already used this code. So our actual objective is find the underground tram leading to finding the exit still. But yeah, we got our flashlight back, so nice. This room over here we never went into. I was trying to go in here and then the episode transitioned. So let's see what's in here. Keep getting hung up on stuff. What is this? Subterranean base, underground facilities and tunnels, shuttle tunnel, underground nuclear test site, nuclear facility. Okay. Could be part of the railway system that they're showing here too. I don't know. TAL 90? I don't know. Okay, there's nothing in here really. So yeah, we definitely didn't have a flashlight throughout episode 2, basically. But when you start episode 3, they give it back to you. Still don't have any weapons. Not that we really need any at the moment. So that little thing on the screen was talking to us. It was like some kind of, looked like a hive mind alien thing. Don't know what it was saying. So we're just really supposed to go back the way we came. It's quite possible there was a flashlight in here, and had you walked in there quick enough before the episode transitioned, maybe you could see it or take it. But we didn't make it that far. Guess we'll just go back. Okay, this is torn open now. It's actually floating. The blood streak is floating above the road. Interesting. Okay, so this must have been the way we came through to get in here. No, we came this way. And now this is just magically fenced in. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a tram. What did it say it was? An underground tram. Follow the blood, I guess. So the way I would describe the episodes in this game is the first one is kind of a slow building tension, you know, what's going on here kind of a playthrough. Episode 2 is a little more action, puzzle solving, because you have to deal with the enemies more. And this third episode is a little more, I would say, kind of walking simulator type, where you're just kind of moving forward, getting to the end point with some more story, understanding of what's going on. I don't know what these, what this is supposed to be. And I'm not saying that's bad, you know, slow build up in the first part of the game, then the middle part is where like stuff gets real and serious, and then the end is more just tying things up and getting to the end. It's not that that's a bad way to go about, you know, game progression or anything. But from what I remember, that's what you should expect in the third episode here that we're actively playing. It's just a little more get from point A to point B to point C. I don't think we're going to have too much more enemy interaction at this point. It's a weird thing, you know, when you think about different game development aspects these days, because like this game was an episodic game, as a lot of games are, and it could mean that you're going to release, say, a 4-episode game to complete it. Does that mean you've already made all 4 episodes and you're just going to slowly release them? Or does that mean you've only finished and completed the first one, and once that's out, or has been out for a while, you're going to start working on the second one? Because if it's the second method that you're doing, you know, that can end up affecting in a big way the outcome of your game, because if you're not continuously working on it as a whole, you know, you kind of can lose your momentum on it and your focus, you know, on what you're trying to do with the game. And I kind of feel like maybe this game suffered from some of that, probably. It was made in chunks, and then it never fully all came out as intended anyway. Fell off again. It's just something to think about as far as game development, whether it's a good practice, you know, or a good idea. I got up here easily before. Maybe I need to go farther this way. There we go. You know, doing it in episodes is an easy way to get a game out and released and active and making money to help you, you know, fund the next episodes you're going to make. It's probably led to a lot of games just really not being complete or getting everything released, you know, when they're done in an episodic manner. Good, got a new game save. But yeah, by the time I got this game and played it, all 3 episodes were out, so I could play it from beginning to end. Don't want to go down there. Okay. Forest down there. Screw around too much and fall through the map. Then I'll have to do all this again. I did find an out-of-bounds area in this game. I'm sure there's more. I'm actually curious. We'll look here. I'll look on my phone. I'm curious if there's any speedruns of this game. I'm going to go to speedrun.com and do a search on Quadrant. Just curious if anybody speedran it. That's listed here. There's three users. Let's see. Okay, there's one time. And there is 2 endings. There's a bad ending and a true ending. So we might be seeing the bad ending because I incinerated Ben, but whatever. So there's one speed run and it's 55 minutes and 19 seconds. So that's for the bad ending. There's no true ending run, so there's only one run. And it was a 55-minute run. But yeah, there was like a double set of doors that were supposed to be locked, and they were. The left side, you could click on it and it would interact and tell you it was locked. The right side, you couldn't. But then you could actually walk through the right door and clip out of bounds. Our guy we're playing here, John, he's had like 4 attempts to like literally escape if he really wanted to. I'm just looking around here. There's a glowy crack in the ground. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Huge area out here. I don't appear to have any stamina right now. There it goes. Anything back here? transparent rocks or something there. Yeah, it wants us to go down in that cave. Trying to get out of bounds. Okay, this is back where we came from. Alright, nothing to see. Trapped again. Somehow this has power. Well, you can kiss my ass, buddy. I ain't helping you do nothing. My crewmates are dead. You left me for dead. I'm saving my own butt. Crazy light showing there. One moment. Just had to cough. Yeah, I gotta point it out. Again, these seams in this game really drive me crazy when you walk. Like you can see them here. It really drives me crazy. It's really prevalent in this game. Let's walk back. It's not everywhere, but you can definitely see them. Causes this weird, like, you know, pixel crawl effect. It looks like, you know, especially at an angle, it gets more like it's aliasing. This game was definitely not play tested enough, that's for sure. And if it was probably just tested by the developers. And that's good, I would say. Developers making the game should play test their own stuff. But I think they shouldn't totally rely on themselves play testing it. Because you're too close to what you're working on, you know? You need an outside eye to pick up on other things that you're just not seeing. At least that's my opinion. You can take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a game developer. I've just played a lot of games and I tend to analyze everything, so I think about that kind of stuff, how I would do it, you know, if I was making the game. There's some tram tracks. I would definitely say it's worth, you know, hiring some people to play test your video game. That's something I was thinking about actually the other day, that I thought that would be really cool to do as a job, actually, would be to play test games. It's a thing because if you look in the credits, you know, of a lot of games, you'll see people listed as a playtester. So it's either the developer doing it, the developer's friends or family, or they actually hire people. But that'd be a pretty cool job. There's our tram. To be a game tester. But, you know, as part of development budget, I would definitely say it would be a good idea to have some playtesters hired. Let's look around before we get in there. Well, I'm not sure if we want to get in that one, because look what happened to this one. Anything down here? Thought that was a note I could pick up for a minute. It's 30 random texture pages. There's the Aether Research Facility emblem. That's a note. Confidential triad clearance. 17 new specimens have arrived today. Initial testings indicates that each is made of an organic living material. At the moment, we are unsure if this is due to alien bacteria living upon the rocks, or if the samples themselves are a form of extraterrestrial life. Either finding is incredible, as we've just found the first sign of life outside of Earth's atmosphere. Okay. We're just going to drive through this then. These little pieces aren't connected here in the middle. We're probably going to crash through it. Power on tram. How would you like me to do that, sir? Can't click those. Make them all green. How about now? There we go. Silent tram. There we go. Got some audio now. Something's on the roof. Ow. Help, I'm bleeding. At least my flashlight still works. Well, didn't matter if he was on the roof anyway, because we still were going to hit that stuff in front of us. Can we run all the way back? Testing for science here. Alright, we won't go any further. Looks like it will let me go all the way back there. That always happens in games like this. When you get in trams, they always wreck. Not always, but 90% of the time. It's just a means of transporting you to the next level section. Got a game save. Well, whatever was on the roof got killed. Alright guys, we're going to stop this video here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next part. Bye.